Okay, you guys, what's up? It's Anthony here, and I, when I put up that video of the Battlefield 3 uh, with my video card, and I had a dual-core processor, I've been getting a lot of comments saying like, "Oh, is this a good video card? Is this a good processor? Is 4 gigs of RAM good enough?" I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not have a very fun time playing with the dual-core because for some reason, I like to have like Skype open and stuff, and I like to, I don't know, maybe have the internet open on my secondary monitor, and that's just how I am. So if we go ahead and we go into Start Task Manager applications, all I have open right now is just this folder, Skype, and well, of course I'm recording with Camtasia, but those aren't the only applications that are open. Processes are the main thing. These are basically the applications. So say I have a program that's using a lot of RAM, like this one right here, DWM or whatever. You can't really exit out of this because it will just like crash your computer. So you want to exit out of ones that aren't like Windows type programs. So like uTorrent's using 12,000K, so I can just go ahead and right click on it, click end process, and then click end process, and it'll just exit out, and that'll free up some RAM, and it'll take some stress off your processor as well. Avast, I can go ahead and exit out of that if I wanted to. Obviously you're not going to have Camtasia recording when you're playing unless you are. I don't know why you would, but you could do that. Of course Java, I'm not going to exit out of that, but like Hamachi or Catalyst Control Center, Rocket Dock, Skype, I can go ahead and end Skype, and just doing this is basically going to free up RAM, and it's just going to make Battlefield run a lot smoother. I found when I had Skype open, I had Google Chrome open, I had like my antivirus open, and even Origins open right now, and Xfire. I mean, all this stuff is just building up processes, and you don't want a lot of those running besides your Battlefield game, of course. So even if you have 8 gigs of RAM, it's still putting stress on your CPU, so you want to just take as much stress off as you can and leave it for Battlefield. So I found that helped a lot. And here's also another solution that I use. It's called defragging your hard drive. I know if you go to, I think you just type in like disk defragment, see? You can just use like one of those, but I find Disk Keeper a lot better. I got like 10 FPS increase just after I did this, because what happens is when you install programs and you uninstall programs, like I'm gonna go on my hard drive right now and just show you. See all this crap I have installed and I haven't defragged my hard drive, and it just builds up files, and when you uninstall programs and when you write stuff to your hard drive, it makes all the files spread out a lot, and it's harder for your hard drive to be able to read them faster. So also, if you have a hard drive that's kind of old, you're not going to have a lot of fun playing Battlefield, I'll tell you that right now. So you're probably going to want to upgrade your hard drive. I mean, I know they're not cheap right now because of the whatever it's called. Something happened, like there was a flood or something and wiped out some of the hard drives for Western Digital and Seagate and stuff. So, but yeah, those are basic things. You guys are probably going to dislike this video because you've seen this 100 million times, but trust me, this really works. If you go in and you just play a game with your dual core and stuff, how it normally is, with the same video card that I have, you're going to notice that it's very bad. But if you fix all of this that I just told you, you should be able to have a lot better time playing Battlefield. So as you can see here, I have 8 gigs of RAM. It says it right here, and now I have a 6-core processor. So I can basically play Battlefield while watching a movie on a secondary monitor, or I don't know. Basically, I can handle a lot more now because I have a better CPU. And if you go like on Newegg or something, you might be able to find better CPUs, like a quad core. You might be able to find a cheap AMD quad core. I know they're like $80 right now, and my friend has one, and I mean it's cheap, but it doesn't feel cheap. I mean, it plays very well with any quad core processor nowadays. So you can go ahead and do that. And I know this might look like I'm on a laptop right now with this freaking Wi-Fi bar over here, but I'm using wireless internet right now because my computer's in a different room. But anyways, yeah, so just go ahead and end all those processes. Make sure you're not using dual monitors because that screws it up. And if you play on medium settings, you'll have the best performance, I guess you could say. I don't find it different between low and medium, so just might as well play on medium. And turn off anti-aliasing or whatever, and also make your resolution 1280 by 720 or 1280 by 768 if your monitor supports that. But thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's been kind of long and you've just been listening to what I'm trying to tell you, but Diskkeeper, get that program, okay? And I'm telling you, this will work. Also make sure you have the latest video card drivers. That sometimes works as well. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope I helped you a little bit for you dual core users. I still have the same video card I used in that video, by the way, and I play Battlefield now 60 FPS plus on high settings, so I mean it's worked out a lot better. So see you guys.